Hey everyone, Glenn Andrews here from glennandrews.net, and you're watching Glenn TV. If you're somebody who has read many books, or if you're somebody who reads and has a hard time remembering what you read, like I do, I can tell you I can read a book, and sometimes by the time I get to the end of the book, I really can't remember all the main points that the author was trying to make. So I've designed a system that would help me remember every book that I've ever read. Okay, I didn't start doing this, of course, until a year ago. So, the prior books I don't have logged into this. But what I did is I created a log. And what it is, it's just a 3-ring binder. And what it does is I categorize each book. Okay, this is a leadership book. I have a marketing book. I have a writing book. I have a business book. And a couple other ones. But what I do is in this one here, what I do is I write down the title of the books that I'm reading. And then each one has a number next to it. So they're all categorized. So if I look on this journal front cover here, I can actually go right to, like, just say I'm writing an article, or I'm trying to research something, or I'm trying to remember a good point or a good story, or just anything really in general to do with the book. If I want to just recap the book for my subscribers and just tell them what the book was about and what I thought that might be helpful for them, I could go to this, open it up, and then just pick out one of these numbers here. And then what I did is I numbered the pages for each book, so I could go right to each one. Obviously, you can set this up any way that you want, but here's the main details of what's in each book. Let's just say, for instance, if I wanted to go to Jeff Olson's The Slight Edge that I read, I don't know, let's see, almost 3 years ago, well, a little over 2 years ago. But what I do is I just write down the title, the author, start date, finish date, and then I kind of just give it a quick summary of what the book is really about. And then I write down the emotional stories, any tips, any strategies, anything like that, useful facts. So if I'll write down all the facts to the book that I think are going to be helpful for me to remember and return to. So honestly, there's a lot here. So it's a great way to make sure that you don't forget what you're reading, and then when you want to return to it and really ingrain it through repetition, this is one of the best ways that I found. And then I just put useful quotes here. So if I ever want to share a quote on any social media sites, and I know who the author is, I write them all down here. And I do that for each and every book. I even put, what I've learned in through the book, useful facts. But what I did, and you can make these out of a 3-ring binder. You can make it out of a small, any kind of ring binder. Mine's a 3-ring binder. But whatever is helpful for you, try to do that. If you go read this article on my site, you'll see exactly what I put into this book. The useful facts, emotions. I want to pull out the stories, especially if you're a writer or you're somebody who's trying to come up with articles for your own blog. So if you want all those details, go to my site. You can also download exactly what I put into each book. I hope this helps you out. I'll talk to you soon. Take care.